Hello guys, this is the Hexagon Zero, I almost forgot my own name there, and welcome back to another episode of Battlefield 4 Commander Mode. Alrighty then, we are on Naval Strike, the last of the maps introduced in the Naval Strike DLC, and we are, and it is confirmed actually, great, hold on one second. Alright, there we go, sorry. I unplugged the audio sensor on my laptop and it defaulted back to the laptop speakers rather than in-game speakers, so yeah, problem. And this is confirmed, by the way, that Operation Mortar is the only map that allows the commander to fire a cruise missile. So, you know, that's cool.
Roger. Order has been relayed.
But we do not have an enemy commander on the field. No, we don't. Excellent. You look like you need some help, but I don't want to give away your position by dropping a crate.
Solid copy. Stand by.
Can I get Squad G to attempt to do a ninja cap on G? Yeah, logic.
Order received by squad leader.
We are currently not holding all the objectives, which is bad, because that means our ship is going to be losing health a lot quicker, although we do have about a 10-point lead. That's still not good. I've actually played... not this bug again. I've actually played Naval Strike on the ground. I've actually played some Naval Strike. I managed to get some time in to play it, and it's actually a lot of fun. I say that surprised, but I am. Because I kind of expected it to be a little boring. Just essentially a rehash, but I actually played it and it was great and stuff. So why do my orders never work? Like, you're ordered to go there, please. Just go there. You're there. Alright, we got that point. That's good. That's good. Let's promote some people. Biggest squad with these guys means rapid deploy. Okay, you guys can go here to the highly contested point. This point on the map, F, appears to be the most contested point. Because G, yeah, sometimes you can cap it because of boats and a whole bunch of other stuff. But typically a whole bunch of people sit here and watch it. But, oh, see, look, that's how quickly you can even out on carrier assault. And what we really need to do is we need to get some caps in on those two objectives, and now we're losing D here because of a high concentration of enemies, but at least we got F, so I can order some people away. And I was actually kind of apprehensive of the hoverboats because all the watercraft, at least the smaller ones in my opinion, are too hard to pilot. Like the what's it called? The jet ski, that is too difficult to pilot. They need to either... I know it's small and it doesn't have enough power to go up and down waves and all that crap, but still, in my opinion, it needs a little bit of a buff. And then the rib boat's okay, but it still bounces around a little bit. The hover boat, on the other hand, is very, very good for stability. And this is... I don't blame people if they can't get C, because C is very hard to get, considering there's so much cover, and you have to essentially... The climbing animation in this game is horrid, so it takes a while to do it, so you die easily. And quickly when this happens. And we really need to control at least the 3 middle points, otherwise we are not going to win. Luckily, this map is actually the smallest, I think, of all of the Naval Strike DLC. Huh? It said gunship deployed. I don't see a gunship. Weird. So, people seem to pretty much direct themselves, which is good. And, oh, actually we got a monopoly. We've got 4 points controlled. But then again, their carrier's right here, so they can get G back fairly easily. But then again, we can too, except we've got a longer way to go, and that's kind of anti-beneficial. Let's just... I want to put up a scan there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put a scan up over here so I can get probably some people who are sniping. or tagging or whatever. See, they can get it back fairly quickly. I don't blame them if nobody can get. Gee, really, all I care about is defending these points. So I'm gonna leave at least a squad assigned to the points, because if you hold 3, then their carrier's gonna die faster, essentially. And then you just send 1 or 2 squads to keep G and C busy, and then essentially you're good to go. But don't invest too much. Like, 2 squads I consider to be a bit heavy to try and take points, because that means that, like right now, F, very undefended. D, very undefended. Why? Because just one guy. One guy. That's one guy is all it takes to turn the battle of this entire game. Heck is H. Oh, there he is. Can you get over here? Oh, wow, I'm surprised we actually... Actually, H, can you take care of those guys? And we're about to get C here, which will be kind of cool. And all the commander points are the 3 center ones, so it's why I like controlling these and then not really worrying about the other 2. Because it leaves a lot less for me to focus on. But now we got that point, which is good. I'm going to drop a scan right here, just so these guys can see where that guy is. And this I's making another run there. Wow, H actually followed my order. That's weird. Can I have... Yeah, attack the carrier quickly. Explosives are your friends. It's because if there's one thing we've learned from Operation Metro is that if you pile enough explosives down a corridor, you can force anything back. But that doesn't mean leaving these points completely undefended, alright? Now keep in mind, this is their spawn, so they are going to be holding it pretty heavily. But that doesn't mean they're just going to sit here and... you want orders? There you go. Doesn't mean they're just going to sit there and kind of relax a little bit. So we gotta defend our points still, but we can't just forget about... the enemy ship. I mean, we can keep them distracted, essentially, and if you can get the MCOMs, then great. If not, it's not that big of a worry, because you're still going to crack their ship open. These missile batteries are still firing at that ship, and eventually, once that ship health hits 0, that ship is sunk, baby. So, I don't see a huge problem with just kind of sitting back and letting them deal with themselves, as it were. I mean, keep them busy and everything, and keep a couple squads in reserve like we're doing here. This team probably knows what they're doing. Hold on. Yeah, 170s. We've got a good match up here, though they do have less people. This actually looks pretty evenly balanced, just judging basically on their skill. Not on their skill, on their level of player stuff here. Can I get some squads? Okay, there's this one guy who keeps saying gunship down. Some squads pull out to defend the objectives and our ship. Because currently our entire force is over here. So that means when our ship opens up in a couple seconds, they are going to get in. Essentially, if they capture this, we're dead. Because if one more missile hits our ship, which currently we control all the objectives, so that likely isn't going to happen. Defend what? Defend C. Nope, we still got it. Alright, so our ship is still integrity. We got a couple guys swimming around here. I can see them. So could this rib boat just kind of stay here? Ah, G. We can't lose it. There's one hovercraft, that's it. I'm gonna drop a scan. No. Alright, I think we got it there. Can you back off, please? Head back to our ship. Just in case we crash it, then we're gonna have some issues. I just gave you an order to cap that. Then worry about alternate orders. Oh, shit. And there we go. And our ship is cracked. Squad F, stay at our ship. But luckily, they're at 19. We're still at 50. We're still going slightly okay here. I'm gonna have Squad L take care of that. Squad I, can you report back to here? Squad G, defend this point. The rest of you just kinda, here's an EMP. The rest of you just kinda hold that. C's okay. H, I'm gonna have you go in there. This helicopter is proving invaluable, actually. Expend that. You get a promotion. Whoop, that's not a promotion. That is a promotion. And who's the highest squad with the most people here? Probably you. Yeah. Rapid deploy. Alright, we got a chopper. Looks like it's moving out to head to F. You got 2 guys over there. Just give them a heads up. Our carrier's open. They're actually heading to our character. Hey, Expendas, could you knock that transport helicopter out of the sky? That's not good. That's really not good. Get on top of the carrier and flank him. Good idea. See, this is what happens. We held it for a while, which is good. I think we've got a reasonable chance of winning if we can just defend our carrier. I'm actually going to... Oh, shit. That's not good. I'm going to pull back some people, but I'm not going to have everybody pull back. Like these guys can stay attacking. Like, there's not many people there now. They've all moved up to our carrier. And they're close to winning, so we gotta defend, like, heavily here. And I can't actually drop a commander crate in there. Which is kind of sucks. I wish part of the deck would open up, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, too many of us have pulled back. But we're about to win anyway by our first ever carrier destruction. So I want to make sure I cap that. Capture that. Just defend the objective. Just... Yes! Okay, we're gonna win. Because if they had blown it up, it would have been very good. Oh crap, I gotta get over here. I want to see the carrier blow up. Where's the missile? Where's the missile that kills it? There it is! Where's the missile that killed it? Come on! Where's the missile that kills it? It's dead. It's dead. It's 0. It's sunk. Yes! Woo! There we go. Well, it had to happen someday. Might as well have been today. And I'm sorry that if... actually, no. My episodes are going to be up on time. Both my computers are currently rendering right now. I actually recorded this Commander Mode episode while something is rendering, which is kind of risky to do, considering it takes up a little bit more of your processor than is normal. And if you're wondering what is rendering, I promised a cruise missile montage a while back. And, that's what's rendering right now, so stay tuned for that. If this screen would load. Come on. Score screen. You're not going to load and you're just going to show the next round, yeah. Some servers do this, some servers don't. I'm not sure what causes it, because I don't run a server, so I don't know. But anyway, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, favorite, subscribe, comment, and all the good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. This is the Hexagon Zero, signing out.